Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It's Immobile!
Immobile so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Hoists it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Berardi. Jorginho. Oh, good take in a good area. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. He's through, now is he in? And he's there to cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Marco Verratti. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. Immobile proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Longley very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Pelotti. And here's Immobile. He's there to tries a shot! Goal, Italy!
Italy are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And they've been caught out here. Jorginho. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Mbappe. Jorginho. Jorginho plays it forward. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, real chance! Immobile! It's anyone's ball. So who's he picking out? Marco Verratti. Tries to stroke it through. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Jorginho. And it's Berardi. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Dembele looking to break out here. Griezmann. And here's Dembele. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Immobile. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Berardi. Dembele drives it forward. Florenzi gets it back. Berardi. Belot hits one! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Italy grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Pelotti. Conte. Benzema. Verratti battles to win it. And the whistle goes for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Italy sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're underway again. And it's Benzema. Dembele. And the counter is on. Belotti. Now it's Berardi. Dembele. Mbappe. And it's Pelotti. Well, they could break here. Played out to the right. Can he find a finish now? Berardi opts to play it back.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Varane does well there, alert. Chance to break. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Benzema. Jorginho. France really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Pogba goes looking. Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. Benzema. Italy have a free kick.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Berardi. It is a corner. Gets up to head it! That's a half-decent try.
Belotti certainly could have and should have made more of that.
France are making a change now. It's going to be a double change then. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Here it is. Hits one. It's in. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Belotti is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And through to the goalkeeper. Mbappe. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Berardi. That intervention was very necessary. Jorginho. And here's Berardi.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Well read, he sorted that out.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Belotti. Berardi. It's a brilliant interception.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Cleared away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Get that clear. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Conte. Mbappe. It is now or never. Time is against them.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Mbappe. And that's been levered clear. Chiesa cuts it out. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, good interception. Rabiot plays it forward. And that's that. Italy come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Italy were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Ciro Immobile. He's your classic striker, Peter. Absolutely lethal when he's got a sight of goal. He can play both on the shoulder of the defender or as a kind of target man, but given his superlative finishing ability, his teammates should be looking to get the ball to him in the box whenever possible.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Now it's Immobile, and it's Pelotti. Marco Verratti. It's Immobile! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Immobile sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Cut out in the nick of time. Could move up a gear here. Belotti with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Griezmann is fouled. Knocks it away. Berardi. Jorginho. Verratti. And here's Immobile. Now it's Berardi. Berardi opts to play it back. Chance to break. Tolisso. And it's played forward. And it's Immobile. Oh, good take in a good area. Belotti. Forward it goes. Jorginho. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chiellini does well there, alert. And here's Berardi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Chiellini battles to win it back. And it's Ben Yedder.
Ben Yedder really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Now it's Griezmann. Belotti. Surely. He goes for goal! Goal! Italy! And Italy score first. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Tolisso. And it's Immobile. Immobile. Berardi. It's a brilliant interception. Tolisso plays it forward. Jorginho. And here's Immobile. Belotti. Pogba. Pogba drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Out to the right. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Griezmann. Pogba. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Italy leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Belotti, Immobile. He's gone for it! Pogba is there, and he can get that clear. That'll be a throw. And it's Berardi. That intervention was very necessary. Belotti with a definite foul there. Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly. Defending was strong and firm. Forward it goes. Nicely measured pass. Room for a shot. Goes for goal! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Belotti really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Ball is over the line. Foot in. And he has been fouled there. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Belotti has created one goal already. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And they've been caught. Shot at goal! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
It shoots! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Belotti.
Italy really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
And here's Immobile. Coman. And it's Pogba. Belotti. Jorginho. Berardi. That's a terrific surge down the right. Going through. Berardi. And it's played forward. And it's Jorginho. Jorginho. And this is Berardi. He's had a go! Can he shoot? It's bounced out! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Insigne. Insigne gets it out to the wing. Berardi, Lorenzo Insigne. This could fall anywhere. Oh, great ball. Bernardeschi tries to stroke it through. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Berardi. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's made good progress from a deep position. Had a shot! And he should have made it 4.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mbappe! It's in! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
France give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Pavard. Griezmann. Locatelli. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. This could spell Coman! A real chance and a real let-off. Bonucci. 4 added minutes on the board. And here's Immobile. And it's Immobile. Lorenzo Insigne. Pogba. Conte. Now the counter. It's a loose ball. France have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Great effort, but no way through. And time is up. Italy always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Italy have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Decent progress down the left. It's got through. Griezmann, and the shot! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Berardi. Timely intervention. Conte. And it's Dembele. Chiesa. Kante drives it forward. Chiesa. And here's Immobile. Played out to the right. Chiesa. Goes for goal! They've scored! Italy are back in business. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And here's Immobile. Conte. And it's Griezmann. He's made sure that that won't get through. Chiesa. And here's Immobile. Musa Sissoko. Now it's Berardi. Chiesa. Now it's Berardi. Chiesa has a shot! And that's been levered clear. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly, out towards the flank, played back in. And here's Immobile. He's had a shot! Goal, Italy! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Griezmann! And yes, it's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Berardi. Hoists it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's played forward. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Longley. Forward it goes. Jorginho. Jorginho goes looking. Done very well to intervene. Chiesa. Immobile. Caught offside that time. Mbappe, cut out in the nick of time. Mbappe decides to play it back. Chiellini gets it out to the wing. And the first half is done. Italy come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting.
He's tried one!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
He's played him through. It's got through and goes for goal. It's in!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
France take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Going for goal! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now it's Immobile. Could be a chance here. Hits one! It's bounced out! He's scored! Italy are back in business! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Kimpembe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Griezmann.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Berratti tries to switch the play. Griezmann has a pop! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. France get themselves into the lead. Berardi.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Insigne. And here's Immobile. And here's Berardi. Berardi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No question, that's a foul. Benzema.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Chiellini cuts it out.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Hernandez. Oh, it's Ben Yedder.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Italy are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Hoists it forward. And here's Immobile.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Conte. Tolisso. Benzema has it in a wide position, so what next? Benzema going through. Plenty waiting in the middle. Shoots! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Now the cross. Towering header! And out to safety. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Now it's Immobile. Nice one too. Immobile going for goal! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant.
But has got himself a free kick. And it's Pogba. Mbappe shoots! It's anyone's ball. An3D can hoist it clear. And here's Benzema. Dembele. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Belotti. Pogba drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Benzema. Mbappe. Pogba. Mbappe. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Jorginho. Now surely. Verratti. And the volley. Rising over the bar.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
And it's Sissoko. And here's Dembele. Well played, he saw that coming. Belotti. Out to the right. Immobile. It's on a plate. It's a loose ball. And it's played forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Over to the left. And here's Immobile. Florenzi goes looking. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And it's Verratti. Florenzi. And here's Berardi. Belotti. Goes for goal! Back of the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Italy grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that's been won straight back. And here's Berardi. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Tolisso. Moussa Sissoko. And here's Benzema. He's there to receive it. He's in. He's gone for it. No mistake.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
That's put paid to a promising move. Berardi plays it forward. Pogba. Forward it goes. And it's Dembele. Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe. Big chance! And in it goes! France are back on level terms.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Sissoko tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema with a definite fell there. And here's Berardi. Berardi gets flagged offside. There is the half-time whistle. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. Game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Benzema has a goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend. But now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Great leap! He has done it! It's level again! What a match we have! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And he's away. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Goes down, but nothing given. Sissoko goes looking. Belotti.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Mbappe. He's got through. It's got through. Goes for goal. Oh, great save. Real class.
Benzema simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now it's Sissoko. They get a throw in. Plays it over to the other flank. Jorginho. Jorginho drives it forward. Hernandez hoists it forward. And it's Berardi. Dembele. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Played out to the right. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Berardi. Marco Verratti. Benzema set up one goal so far. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Berardi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's there to receive it. Now it's Berardi.
Italy merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's come loose. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Benzema. It's a great chance! Goal! France! And they're back in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
4 in the game, he is the man. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Immobile plays a clever pass. Timely intervention. Coman gets good distance on it. Florenzi.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Gets away from his opponent. Coman. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bernardeschi. Immobile. Could be a chance here. Bernardeschi. Chance to shoot. Well read, he sorted that out. So that's it. It is all over. Italy are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability make him a formidable obstacle for opposition strikers. And you'd always back him, Peter, in a one-on-one.
And the finish! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Griezmann ready to try one. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Griezmann! Belotti drives it forward. Jorginho. Italy are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Has a pop! And in it goes! They are right back in business! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Immobile. Has a pop! Goal, Italy! And they get themselves in front! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Italy get themselves into the lead. Berardi. Belotti. And here's Immobile. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tolisso. Breaks on here. Florenzi tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Belotti. Out to the right. And it's Ben Yedder. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann crosses in a low one. And it's Ben Yedder. Hits one! And he's there to hoof it away. Jorginho. Bonucci plays it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Immobile, going for goal! Belotti has a goal! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light.
Griezmann! It's there! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
France get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Now it's Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. There's the whistle for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And the game has already resumed here. Berardi. Berardi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Griezmann. Ben Yedder. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Berardi. And it's Ben Yedder. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Immobile. Belotti. Berardi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's gone for it! Knocks it away. Play for a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Bernardeschi, there he goes, motoring forward, and he's kept it out.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's played him through. Coman.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well, there's something you don't see every day. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And it's Immobile. Bernardeschi. Jorginho. Oh, sweet feet. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Griezmann. Has a pop! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Forward it goes. Marco Verratti. Immobile. The referee's awarded a free kick. And here's Berardi. Marco Verratti. Hits one! In it goes! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Donnarumma gets it upfield. Marco Verratti. And here's Immobile. And it's Berardi. Berardi. Now it's Berardi. Plays it back. Marco Verratti. Bernardeschi. Floats one over. He's gone for it! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.